We've got more things to do today than we can possibly get done, so let's get to work. Hey girl, look at me. Look at me. What's your number? What's your number, girl? 8107. They're finding new calves every few days, but we're almost finished. I have to refill the mineral feeders and the face mops weekly. We've been getting a lot of good summer rains, and that increases both the mineral consumption and the fly prevention liquid in the face mops. But believe me, I am happy to do it to get these rains. Calves are doing great down here, but I guess it's boredom that causes them to butt the spare water trough all over the place, and I have to pull it back to where it belongs. I rescued this little kitten from sure death in the heavy rain this morning and brought it back to the garage to get it dried off. We're heading down to the barn at the creek place. When I went down this morning in the rain to check cows that were pregnant, there was a little kitten that had been dumped there. And the reason I know it was dumped, somebody had put a pan right in the roadway, the gate where I go in, with cat food in it. And after I got the little one back, dried off, I went back down and found a yellow one. So now we're gonna go back down and see if there's even more besides the yellow one and see what we can do with them. I don't have any use for people who dump unwanted animals, but in my old age, I can't stand to see abandoned ones suffer. So I'll take them to the house and hopefully we'll find a home for them here in a few days. Oh, no. We already have 3 barn cats, and I'm afraid Louie would play them to death, but we'll nurse them back to health. This is the cripple cow that I showed you in the last video, and my veterinarian, Dr. Phillips, is here today to work his magic on her. This head gate and alleyway is not really the best of facilities, but it'll have to work for this procedure, and Dr. Phillips knows how to do it.
How old is she?
Oh, I don't know, I guess probably 8 or 9, something like that.
She has a big calf on her or no?
Yeah, good size too.
Okay. I'm gonna hand you that. Okay. This is gonna want to slide off, so we gotta be really careful. Her heel's grown around from the side to the bottom, so we're gonna remove all that. Most of her problem was the side of her foot went along the bottom. Little abnormality, little infection here. You have this little rosette forming where there's been an abscess hiding underneath that heel that was over the top. Can't miss anymore.
Looks like I could use a new head gate. Well, it just is long enough, isn't it? Here are the guys from Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply that enabled me to get this nice squeeze chute, 75 series today. John Williams, right here, is the manager of this place, or owner, and he is a former high school student of mine from 50 years ago. 1974?
Yeah, 76. Let's try 76.
And this is Lane. He's the salesman, Lane Sure. We appreciate working with him. And the guy that loaded it, I don't know your name.
Scott Pettyjohn.
Scott, okay. Thank you all for working on this deal with the Arrowquip 75 Series squeeze chute. Anything you want to say, John?
We appreciate the business and the inspiration you were 50 years ago.
This Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply is in West Plains, Missouri. They also have locations in Thayer, Ava,
Mountain Home,
Arkansas.
Yeah.
All right, we got her all loaded up and ready to make the 2-hour trip back home now. I used my little tractor to unload this chute off the trailer when I got it home, and as I was backing up, my rear wheels came off the ground and I had to let it down in a hurry. Nothing was hurt.
Okay.
A little bed in there.
Oh, how sweet.
Some toys, cat toys.
Hello. Hi. Oh, aren't you cute? Hello.
Thankfully, our friends and neighbors up the road, Rachel and Brandon, needed some new barn cats, and they gladly adopted the 2 kittens we saved last week. I must be losing my touch on predicting calving times. This cow still hasn't calved. All the cows are counted for. Had 1 new baby this morning, so pretty good day all in all. Let's call it a day.